And good morning and welcome to the Invest GP meeting of September 3rd. I will call the meeting to order and ask for a motion. Oh, I should tell you first, I am on this committee along with Dylan Bressy, Wade Plott, and of course, Mayor Clayton. I will call the meeting to order and ask for an adoption of the agenda. Wade.
I move that we make an adoption of the agenda.
And that carries. We have a fairly short meeting today, so we'll start with our service area update. Chief McEachern.
Thank you, Chair Blackmore. I'll start with economic development rural renewal today. Approved employers under the rural renewal stream have been experiencing a severe influx of inquiries from overseas candidates due to a recent social media campaign from an immigration consultant. In an effort to support our local employers who are not actively recruiting, the InvestGP team has temporarily removed the list of approved employers from the website and is working with each employer to ensure they are still actively recruiting and wish to be listed publicly. This list will be updated later today. The province has recently announced changes to the AAIP program and will shift to an expression of interest system on September 30th. While this does not directly affect the City of Grande Prairie's program, it will have impacts on processing times for candidates. The city's documentation has been updated to reflect this change, and we are in ongoing communication with the province. At the recent community partnership meeting, 11 employer applications were approved for 17 positions. An additional 17 employer applications are currently under review. 10 candidate endorsement letters were issued in the last 2 weeks for a total of 245 candidates endorsed this year. The program coordinator will be giving 2 presentations on rural renewal as part of the city's Welcoming Week, one for employers and one for candidates. On the healthcare front, on August 28th, Invest Grande Prairie hosted a healthcare roundtable with local stakeholders to support healthcare attraction and retention. The Grande Prairie Regional Hospital welcomed 4 physicians this month. The Invest Grande Prairie team hosted 2 on familiarization tours and continues to support their integration into the community. This week, Invest Grande Prairie is attending student orientation for first-year medical students at the University of Alberta. On community engagement, Invest Grande Prairie hosted the Chamber of Commerce golf tournament, engaging with the business community and sharing key information. And this month, they also supported the mayor and CAO in meeting with major employers to discuss council priorities, learn about their businesses, and share how Invest Grande Prairie supports them. We thank CAMFOR and ARC Resources for their time. In events and entertainment, Experience GP was held this past Friday, August 30th in the downtown core. Guests enjoyed performances by Canadian rock legend Kim Mitchell, local bands Hay Drive, Sofa Gnomes, Markovich Studio Band, Camp Band, and King Raymond, along with a surprise visit by Edmonton-based Brass Tactics. The event also featured food trucks, beer gardens, and games. Thank you to all of those that made this year's event successful and so special. A few event listings coming up. The Storm Home Opener Fan Fest game versus Whitecourt Wolverines is September 13th. Nighthawk Comedy Night Fundraiser September 21st. Peace Country Invitational PBR is September 27th and 28th. Rotary Scarecrow Festival October 4th, Grande Prairie Women's Show 30th Anniversary Edition, and then Halloween Spectacular on October 26th. And with that, I can take any questions.
I'll look to my committee. I see no hands going up in the room at all. So thank you, Chief McEachern, for that report. We have no correspondence today or other business, no bylaw or policy reviews, so I will go back to Chief McEachern for the outstanding items list.
Thank you. No changes recommended to the outstanding items list.
And if I could have a motion to accept that as presented. Councillor Bressy.
So moved.
Call a motion. And that carries. With that, we are adjourned. Thank you very much, and we'll take a few minutes break before the next meeting starts.